So how many of you have seen an influx in your business in these recent economic times? Great. Well, I'm Jason Vaughn with Sales Partners Business Partnering. This is my partner and brother, Ron Vaughn, and we're here to tell you a little bit about a new program that we're rolling out, and that's the F16. So, I'm having difficulty really explaining what this F16 program is. How are we really getting in and working with business owners to, increase sales and decrease costs?
Okay, so what we're trying to do here is with this F16 program is, first off, we want to have champions that we're dealing with. And in this tough economic time, you got to be a champion, you got to be the best, you got to be specialized in whatever area it is that you do. And fighter pilots are bar none that right there. They're champions.
Yeah, fighter pilots have been through all kinds of training. They go through rigorous drills, rigorous testing, all sorts of measurements. They go through that zero gravity process. There's a whole lot of perturbation that goes on building and creating a fighter pilot to keep this country safe. And I think that same principle applies to business owners in this economic environment right now.
Right, I completely agree. And I can attest to it from my time when I was in the Marine Corps 4 years in the infantry, doing my tours in Iraq and so forth. The training that's involved, the skill level that you have to be a champion, it goes in the 4 areas. It goes in physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. You've got to have each 4 of those in the core.
Right.
And so with this new program we're rolling out, that's what we're doing for the people that we work with, is developing these F-16 fighter pilots of people in their own special area to really drive forward success in whatever way that they see success is. And so we're making these guys into the champions that they are. We're bringing it from the inside and bringing it out.
Right. Yeah, just like every other testing, when we work with business owners, when we start out with their net present position, find out exactly where their business is at. From there, we can really build a customized plan to help their business grow the way they foresaw it when they first got into business. It's really working with them to attain the goals, attain the profit, and the lifestyle that they wanted when they first got into business.
Right, and another part of it is revitalizing the business. Some owners that we've seen, they want to move on to something else. They want to move on to something bigger or better. So we can help them out with that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And it all starts with getting into the context of what we do as sales partners. Using our formulas and our techniques that really help drive results, and starting with that business performance review to find out exactly where that business is at, and then from there developing a furthering partner relationship where we roll up our sleeves, work directly with the business owners or the sales teams or the sales managers to drive results, and we guarantee it.
Right, so if you want to know more, go to www.successohio.com.